99% of games, I would just download them and uninstall them immediately. And it was only like a handful of like these competitive multiplayer games that I got hooked on. And like, you know, I ain't got no time for no story games, you know. I can't sit down and focus. You know, I gotta be like utilizing the game to like express my skills, you know. But even these days, like a lot of those games that I used to play, I get nostalgic about it. That's the word, nostalgic. I start to think about these games that I used to play and I'm like, I'm missing out. I'm missing out, my dudes, I'm missing out. Because I'm not going back to those games and playing them again. I'm missing out, my dudes and dudettes. But lately, a lot of those games, when I play them, I'm like, oh god, they're terrible too. They're just as bad as everything else. And my wife was like, yeah, that's nostalgia. That's nostalgia. So it's kind of weird to realize that I was ever addicted to any video games. Any video games at all, because even my favorites, you know, they no longer hold that appeal anymore that they used to. But the nostalgia makes me think, you know, goddamn, I play those games daily, day in and day out. I was addicted to those games. I was obsessed with playing them. But these days, especially how things have changed, and so many things have changed, that the games have even less appeal, even less value. So it's rough. It's rough. Okay, my dudes. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I was telling myself, I really need to stop with all these video games. I really need to just stop. Especially how you guys love ASMR. You guys love ASMR. You guys love ASMR. That's what I need to focus on. I need to be more professional and just make